kind of sketch. Okay,
Yeah.
it looks like they're pausing, but unfortunately, as soon as they pause, we're back up. So he needs to not pause.
Yeah. Oh, man, I really want to time out Fubzo for yes, we're missing 15 seconds of bad jokes.
Ah, Fubzo. Oh, you punk.
Jerk. Yes!
So we're back up now.
I'm glad that Psychass enjoyed
And the
that.
problem with pausing as well is it's hard for the racers if they're in like the middle of a swarm or something.
Sure.
So I'm just telling Will not to bother pausing because by the time it like literally my stream comes up and they pause at the same moment and it's kind of pointless. So
Sure.
so we'll
Then we
let
can
them
just pick back up. Wow, because we can keep watching. Unless, yeah, I can keep watching it. I don't know if your whole internet, like the upload and the download, goes away for you.
Yeah, it's the. I mean, there's no winning with my internet. It's because I live in an old building. So I just need to move. That's the only option. So
Really?
yeah, it sucks. But I think this is less bad than what the issues I was having before. Even though it does drop from time to time, it's not as bad. Looks like Arachness is a little uncomfortable with using the rapier on the hot coal strats, which can be fine, because, you know, as long as you lunge, you won't take the damage from the hot coals, but, oh, this is sketchy. Okay.
Yeah, that was very sketchy.
Little bit of a butt clench there.
I would have kept pressing forward and totally got hit by that slime. I'm just saying.
Well, it's nice of you to admit it.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
Worst
He gave
ever!
up. He gave up.
Oh, Arachness.
Didn't even try to run. She wasn't even a runner. She said,
There was no running there, though. That was GG, because those are both enemies that move every beat, and she had to do quite the little scoot strat to get around there, and using the ghetto war drum there. Love it.
Oh man, like it's just the new priority stuff. Like you can just keep moving, and eventually they'll line up as the goblin does more damage than the ghast.
Yeah, that's true.
Arachness, please.
That sucks. But it was really like, it was a tight quarters. It would have been a really hard time to try and get everything sort of organized, I think. Steak is calling out Dune, saying he's not as solid as he usually is. Yeah, it seems like both of our racers have been making some mistakes today. Nobody's really been playing flawlessly. Like, last week was ridiculous. Like, people played super high level last week. And this week, yeah, we're seeing a lot more mistakes. From some really high level racers, too. Like Jack even had a few mistakes in his first race there.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it seems like the overall strength so far has been less. But
yeah, it's
they're still really good.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, these are great racers. It's just we're seeing some like kind of silly mistakes from time to time.
Sure.
Arachness got Shia LaBeoufed. I don't know what that means.
I have no idea what that means either.
I can't disagree. I can't disagree with that.
Google help me.
Oh, I know what Shia LaBeoufed is. I friggin' came up with that.
You came up.
And then I forgot. Yeah, it's when you go, no.
Oh, sure.
Oh, this is a bad situation for Arachness. I hate when this happens. Oh, handled it. Oh, but had to pick up that dagger trying to do damage to the dragon, and now has... The worst thing is bringing a dragon into novel territory, like where you haven't been yet, and there's going to be enemies and stuff.
Sure.
And down goes Arachness, which is opening the door for Dune.
You really want to keep the dragon in the non-fiction categories.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't even know. You're too proud of yourself on that one.
I'm so proud of that joke. I'm like, man, this is going to be so bad. Fubzo's going to hate it.
Now, wait a minute. On Dune's side, hold up. He just cracked open the zombie line, and Conga came through.
Yep.
I was told that the Conga line has the better priority than Conga.
Yeah, he's weird. Conga doesn't really fall.
Because I did that in a Aria low percent run, assuming that he'd come through, and he didn't, and then I got dunked by like everything.
Yeah, again, Conga doesn't have any rules. He like skips beats. He says, I don't want an 8th beat. I just fucking want to stop right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's a bit of a maverick, I suppose. That Conga.
Yeah, he's quite the maverick. Yeah. Probably Republican.
All right, we got to keep things less political.
I can't. Yeah, that's true. That one was important. Anyways.
And I'm Canadian.
So take that glass shot. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so you'd be safe from one hit or 2 hits with the glass jaw.
Oh, or no hits. The Conga line doesn't move every beat. That makes perfect sense.
Oh, DJ with the knowledge bomb. You got it, DJ.
Yeah. On to any other topic.
Yeah, you're getting some hate in the chat and you deserve it.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I definitely deserve the hate on that one.
Yep. Oh, look at that YOLO slide. Why not, Duneaught? It's such a long slide. You have glass armor.
He did pick up the glass jaw, too. That makes me happy. Because he has the glass armor and the potion. It's like...
Yeah. Oh, this is a little sketchy. Little sketchy.
One down.
You can, nice money fireball there, but there goes the glass armor. So there's one of our answers.
Yeah.
Glass armor takes precedent there. That makes sense.
Yeah, the big downside I'd say is to picking it up is that you can't use blood magic anymore.
That's a good point. Yeah, and we're hearing that in the chat as well. Will was saying he shouldn't have picked it up. It's really the only way he could lose at this point. And Fubzo did mention the blood magic thing as well.
I'm behind. You guys are way good. Chat too strong.
Yeah, chat's good. Good chat.
Nice chat. Have a treat. Okay.
Broadsword might be able to deal with the feared conga line. Yeah, I want to see somebody actually do a feared conga line. Just as like a... Gosh. I mean, you could set that up with the...
Who was that? There was a racer that last season had to deal with like teleporting shenanigans.
Oh, anyways, yeah, we highlighted that. GG, Dune with a win, so it ties it at 1. Whew. Ooh, that was a long one. 18-23. That was a slogfest right there.
Yeah, it's quite the slobber knocker.
Definitely slobber knocker. I really don't like that term. I almost don't like it as much as count your chickens before they hatch. Which officially is like the bottom of the barrel. That is the worst thing people could say to me now.
It's Tonkatsu? I was okay, yeah, it might have been Tonkatsu.
It was Tonkatsu, yeah. That was just teleporting all over the place. That's actually been highlighted on my channel, and it's been added to the Condor YouTube.
I watched that highlight like 5 times.
It's so
I've watched
funny.
That highlight 5 times. It's great. My favorite part was how bad you were feeling about it. You're like, oh my gosh, if he dies to this would be the worst.
Yeah, he didn't though, right? He handled it.
I know he didn't. He was so fine. He was fine.
DJ got... Oh, yeah, No, Simple Dude. Simple Dude! Oh, I love Simple Dude. I haven't seen you in a Condor. Simple Dude is one of my oldest mods and also one of the best Zelda 2 speedrunners on the planet. And a totally cool guy. So yeah, if you're feeling up to it, and I highly recommend it, you just click his name and follow him, because Simple Dude is wonderful. Super nice. Alright, so we're off and running again.
Arachness gets an immediate bloodshot, but passes on the fireball scroll, which is pretty interesting.
Scroll or spell?
Scroll.
Yeah, I feel like I just don't utilize it as much. I know that like death metal is the way to use it, right?
Right, that's like the only spot. And killing a shopkeeper. Like those are the 2 spots that I care about. Is killing a shopkeeper, killing death metal. And like that's enough. Like it's a one-use item, so I mean, use it once on a boss. It's great.
Yeah, but it's a safe death metal kill. That's solid, especially if you don't get any weapons going into zone 1. But you're taking, what is it, a full heart?
It's super fast.
Is it a full heart? For picking it up? Half a heart? Okay, that's not bad.
It's half a heart. I'm gonna mention again, it's half a heart.
Sorry,
so
what did you say it was?
I think it was half a heart.
Oh, I think Dune was
to be clear.
thinking about picking up that ham there, but maybe not. Or not ham, the chicken. Oh, no, chicken. Flashbacks.
Oh no! Oh, Arachness, please.
Oh, what happened? Bombed herself?
She bombed herself.
Oh, Arachness. So Dune's actually got a really nice weapon here, the titanium rapier, which does 2 damage at short range and 4 damage at long range. And I realized on my warm-up, if you pick up the glass jaw, it becomes a glass rapier. Yeah, I just didn't really realize that. Although this is one of the problems with it, is you cannot open... Oh, man. The Boots of Pain. Yeah, you can't open up crates, which would have been good to get the Boots of Pain to do that, but doesn't have enough health. Use the Bloodshot to pick up the health there. And Arachness goes down again and had that Strength Charm, which is a very value weapon. Armor.
Yeah, great weapon. Great charm. Armor. Thing.
Oh, Bloodshot! That's awesome. Bloodshot's in for racing in subsequent weeks, and we would love to have you, Bloodshot.
Celeste.
So please, what's that?
Sorry, that's so Celeste. Her plate mail mod.
Oh, is it
Arachness?
some other Final Fantasy thing that I don't know?
It looks so much like Celeste. It just, I'm convinced. Again, they go. Oh, they hit it. Okay. Anyways.
Well, didn't have a bomb. Didn't have a bomb.
Right. I didn't really. She didn't have a bomb.
Yeah.
I was thinking she was going for the miner's cap, and I was like, about to have like a minor stress moment where yell at people a bunch.
Minor stress. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Okay, that was actually not intended at all, but I'll take it.
Oh, and we are seeing quite the item choice here. What would you take? Dagger of Phasing or Titanium Rapier?
Dagger of Phasing or Titanium Rapier? Between the two?
Yeah.
Personally, I would take Dagger of Phasing.
Yeah, see, this would be a faster kill here, but Dune handles it. I think in a race, I'd probably stick with the Rapier like Dune did.
It's
but
safer.
we need to just come to accept that whatever you think, I will think the opposite. So
that's fine. I like it. It's with good. Provides a good balance.
That's right.
No, it provides a good
fair
balance,
and balanced.
You know.
Yeah, we got like a Fox News thing going on here.
Here on Condor. Yeah, exactly. We gotta let's not no jokes like that.
Don't.
Yeah, we political jokes. Bad.
I'm allowed to say that. I think that's legit.
Okay.
All right, what's gonna happen here? Bombs for the map.
Anyways,
there you go.
I just want to talk about how awesome the Dagger of Phasing is. It's so good.
It is so good.
It's safe. I would like to make a case that it's safe. That because you can one-shot ghasts.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
can one-shot skeleton runners.
It's hard to say what's safer between the rapier because that extra range is helpful. Like, because if you're gonna get hurt on the with the Dagger Phasing, it's because you don't have the range. That's usually what'll get you. And with the Dagger Phasing, you've got the extra safety when it comes to the ghasts and the ghosts and all that stuff. And 12 bombs.
And here he could open up all those crates.
That's true. Yeah, although he can anyways because he's got. Oh, look at that combo! Did you see what just happened there? On Dune's side, he almost picked up the chicken, and instead he saw the charm of risk, and decided not to take it. I don't know. Oh, I might eat the chicken at this point and just keep.
No, he's got a ring of protection.
He does have a ring of protection.
Correct. Yep. Then I would opt.
You're right.
Yeah.
And so he's doing 7 damage on a lunge.
7
is
damage
that
a lunge. Yeah, 7 damage a lunge.
Took me a second to do the mathematics. According to Bloodshot, it's the you are correct, Bloodshot, but only if you're actually it's 1 less.
Interesting. And he ate it. He didn't. Oh wow.
Oh, and there's the ring of phasing.
Right, I would have
had the phasing wombo combo if he'd gotten the dagger. That's the other thing is you never know.
That's another upside to it is that sometimes you get an incredible combo that's going to win you the game like super easily.
Exactly. And he had that shield going, so he had a chance to knock over that crate, and it was garbage. More bombs. Does not need bombs.
Yeah, I wish Arachness is so far behind. Like, she has a great build going. Like, she's got a titanium longsword. She has a map. It's just... oh, gosh, there's a map.
Yeah, it's a really nice, safe build. And it's got the mapping, but needs to hurry up. And there's a map for Duneaught.
Yeah, and, like, that's everything I want for a run, for a race. It's like I want a weapon and I want mapping. That's it.
I like a torch. You don't want, like, a surprise Minotaur getting you killed. Yeah, I still want that torch though.
If you know that the boss area is coming up, you can just kind of plan that there could be a Minotaur in this next room.
Yeah, that's true. I agree. I'll take a map over a torch any day, but
I mean, torches are great.
Saying what is like my optimal build, I want to throw a torch in there.
Yeah, but but
just to be case.
I'm saying like, yeah, sure. Torches are great. I like torches. I'm just saying,
what's
like,
with all the torch hate over here? Come on.
The bare minimum.
Why are you against torches? What did torches ever do to you?
Oh, they didn't show up, man. I go open red chests and they just don't go. They just aren't there. It's all charms and helmets. And
I see Rat just sitting at home holding a picture of a torch, being like, "Where were you? You didn't show up."
Where were you, Torch? Where were you,
got
Torch?
stood up.
I did.
Sitting at a restaurant with an empty chair and holding a picture of a torch. GG.
You're making light.
7 minutes. Duneaught with the win. And that's a 2-1. Nicely done.
I asked out all the torches and all of them rejected.
Even the glass torch.
Even the glass torch.
That glass torch is a playa.
No, gets around.
Yeah, the phasing combo is super good, Jack. And we are off and running straight away again. I didn't even have time to reset the timer. There we go, they're going. What's up, Cyber Benny? Nice to see you. And nice to see everybody here. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Much appreciate. Wow. Ooh, another interesting choice for Arachness. Do you take the titanium spear or the obsidian spear?
Obsidian. I agree with what she did. They're both. This is one thing. Okay, this is one thing I love about the game now is they're both defendable. Like, I honestly think that you could make a case for taking both of them.
Well, exactly. Yeah. That's why I said
and
it.
So I know it's a great question, but I am all about the obsidian.
I think I would have probably taken the titanium just for the half heart thing.
Sure.
Just a little bit safer because it costs extra half heart
health. Sure.
Which is a minor
thinking
point.
About I'm only thinking about the upside of like the ability to one shot like lose 1 and 2. Yeah,
yep,
you can.
That's what Jack is saying. Yeah.
Right, it's a fast fight against death metal.
Oh, that's true. Good point. Yeah, you get that 6 damage in early. Yep, you're right.
Right, you get 6 damage and it's only 1 teleport before you kill him. You can skip the whole summoning phase. Oh, no, you don't skip summoning phase.
Oh, what a money pickup there, but Dune's gotta run. Actually, no, Dune can 2-shot this dragon, so Dune needs to stop running away. There you go. So Dune cracked open a barrel and found a map, which is pretty dandy.
Pretty awesome. Get him maps.
So now, do you keep the Charmer Risk thing going? I guess if you don't have any way to heal up, you might as well.
Right. It's not much of a choice right now, like you're saying, but
you definitely want to pick up that black chest and see if there's a weapon in there, just to increase your range or something.
I'd say no. Okay,
Hargraves.
so the fun thing actually about oh my gosh,
that red bat was dicey. Oh!
Yeah, and then the wrath. I'm sorry.
Wraith gasped. Other one.
No, it's
White.
No, it's Wraith. Is it White the last one? I thought
White
Gas
is the second one. Gas is the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack, that was my thinking. With the trapdoors, it's a little better to have that titanium.
Right. Like on the first trapdoor, it's not a problem for Zone 3 because you can just one-shot the Skeleton Rider with a 1 damage spear.
Yeah.
But afterwards, it's a problem.
True that.
Oh man, don't take that blast helmet. It's a trap.
Blast helmet. Until it starts spinning on your head and dents, don't take it. Oh, you know what? I'm going to actually change my mind and agree with you on the obsidian for the fact that you can also open up barrels easily.
Right, that's a huge perk. 3 damage is huge.
Yeah.
It's huge.
So, yeah, I actually agree with you now. I think obsidian is the way to go there. You got the throwing, you got the opening of the barrels.
I think I know how to convince you now, Elad. It's the possibility of ham. Like, you can open a barrel, there's some ham possibly.
Barrel of ham is the best kind of ham. Aged ham.
Aged.
That's what you want.
I love an aged ham.
A good aged ham. Nothing beats it. A cooked goose. All right, Dune with the throw, going for the YOLO pickup. Hopefully no Squaga suit. I shouldn't have said it. Commentator's
That's the walk
curse.
of shame.
Walk of shame.
Walk of shame. Take a walk. man. Dude, Dune has seriously been getting cursed by Squeega.
That's 3 Squega suits. Yeah, I think that's like pre-trash talk there from Squega. If Dune does manage to get through this round.
I think he's got something to prove. If Dune gets through, he says.
Yeah, he's got to break the curse, take down Squega and break the curse. Assuming Squega gets through, of course, I need to.
So is it really
Zepto.
like a curse that like Squega has passed off onto Dune because Squega got the suit?
It's like
because
more
it
of a
was
hex.
cursed.
I think it's like a hex.
Yeah, it's a hex. So you can like cast it on someone. And you're like,
Yeah, exactly. What's that Elad please about? Aged ham? I never know. I say so many things that deserve the Elad please. Yeah. The ham drinking? Yeah.
Oh gosh, the ham drinking is.
Well,
great.
you gotta drink it if you've got low health. Like if you gotta use it, you gotta use it.
I know it's like
drink it.
I understand where you're coming from. It's like a potion, you know. You drink a potion in most games.
Well, it's like pills in Left 4 Dead 2. That's where it actually came from. Doesn't really make any sense. Anyway.
Actually.
What is happening? All right. So a fake potion there for Duneaught. Looked like it was a potion room. Was not a potion room.
Oh my gosh.
And
that
Duneaught is
so
getting super trolled here by, oh my goodness. Dune just plowed through. There's the
Giant
Squega
yellow
suit putting in work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Just
I think
face planting into that yellow skeleton and NBD
do you know if
because the
giants
Squega
do
suit.
double damage? Do
I
giants
thought they
double their
do.
damage?
I feel
Yeah,
like you
'cause
should have taken more damage there.
I thought
Only
so
took half
too.
a
Maybe
heart.
it's. Yeah, that's not very. Oh, he has the.
Oh, and the charm of protection. Yeah, okay. So he's getting four protect there. Throwing that dagger again. He's picking it up this time.
Obsidian crossbow.
Is that what he got? Yeah, nice.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you gotta take it. I mean, it's got that phasing damage, and it's good
so
because you can
good.
one-shot the beetles.
One-shot beetles. You can
Which
one-shot
you can't
riders.
do. Oh, and the riders. Oh, that is
you can
so
one-shot riders through walls. Oh man.
good. Yeah. Crack open those barrels, too, while you're at it. Get yourself a nice heart
Dude.
container. Delicious.
Okay, just thinking about this now, like, with all the changes to weapons recently, the Ring of Phasing got buffed super
Oh, no, what
hard.
happened to Arachness?
I don't know. I was thinking about Ring of Phasing.
No! Yeah, Ring of Phasing is
sheesh.
super good now with all these phasing weapons.
Right, there's a bunch of phasing weapons now, like
Bank
crossbow.
Bubzo with these Kappa faces is one-way ticket to getting purged again. Poor Arachness. Had a really strong start with that first win.
Yeah.
But it's been suffering quite a few deaths in unfortunate means. Now, cannot one-shot that giant beetle.
That's too big.
It's a big beetle. And
Giant
unfortunately
beetle.
lost the...
Yeah.
where's that extra
probably
damage come from?
panics.
Oh, the Ring of War, of course.
Look at that. He just cleared out that bat room. The other
yeah.
side of the wall.
That's fun. I do like that.
Get him crossbows. Because no one used to like you, now everyone likes you.
Yeah! Yeah, it's like that person in high school who, like, was super ugly and then, like, had a makeover and now
Ugly
everybody's
Duckling.
like, you're the belle of the ball. Like all those movies
Sure.
that are kind of questionable. Like, that's some
Right.
questionable morals there, but...
It's the Taming of the Shrew story, usually.
Yeah.
That's one of them. Yeah.
Nice. Or,
I'm trying to think of it.
that's all I got.
Gotta be some 80s movie that's like...
Well, it's like, you know, wearing glasses and has bad hair and then, you know, puts the hair down.
Oh my god.
Takes the glasses
Yeah,
off
puts the
and
hair
all of a
down,
sudden...
takes glasses off.
Boom.
All of a sudden, Superman. All of a sudden,
Boom, you're an obsidian crossbow. You did it.
Boom, Obsidian Crossbow.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Hanging out with the cool clays. At first, it was just the glass rapier. Now we got all these other cool things happening too.
Chad hates me today. I don't care. Sorry, Chad. Sorry, not sorry. Look at that glass armor skin. That's a fun one. I don't know much about what it is, but I assume it's a Final Fantasy thing.
Yep, it's definitely Eris. That is 100% Eris.
Harris. Nice.
Eris.
Harris, yeah.
A-E-R-I-S.
Like Harrison Ford?
Gosh. You are just trying to make people not like you now.
Yeah, that's my goal on Twitch, is just to Make as many enemies as possible.
It's like everyone who likes Final Fantasy, like, yeah, there's an ELAD somewhere. I know.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah, Half-Life was also a really stupid game.
I hear the sequel's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, Half-Life 3. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be awful.
Yeah, it's gonna be really bad. Portal was bad. You know, all those games were just terrible.
Yeah, awful. No one likes them.
Imagine what would happen if enemies also slipped on ice.
Oh my gosh, I got minus 10,000 nerd points from Jack. I'm sorry, Jack.
Minus 9,000, and that's it. GG, Dune win.